Hey, it's Patricia Ann Landon Regali coming at you from the great state of Washington, Chief Little Flower from Houston, Texas. This is my campaign donation update. First off, I want to say thank you to everybody who has donated to me over the times, and it's always gone with much appreciation. It's helped me to stay afloat in most cases to dodge and weave this cacophony, you know? They go for the jugular. So the times I'm able to, make use of my donations have truly been really life-saving. Thank you. And thank you, Mr. Jack. Mr. H, because I don't like to say the names on here. But, dude, I have to say, this morning when you donated to me, and whenever I had to leave the spot I was in, knowing that I'm barred from Fred Meyer, I was able to use that cash donation and go get some breakfast in a safe place that was warm. So it was like the first hot meal that I've had in a long time. Thank you. I enjoyed that very much so. And I was thinking lovely warm thoughts about you too. So thank you. And everybody that's helped. And so just a quick update. I was very, very thankful somebody was able to donate me the $400. So I'll be able to mobilize soon, just as soon as I get a confirmation on the family member I'm trying to impose on. I don't want to impose on nobody, but I'd just be thankful I have somebody that would allow me that. But what's happening to me can happen to anybody. And my story is not unique. There have been plenty of others who have died because of all of this tyranny. And there are plenty others going through this right now who may not have a spot clean record to have a leg to stand on, because these people turn around and look at your past, dissect it, and then have to sift and sort through all of the defamation and slander. Because they get to a point to like, okay, what'd you do to deserve this? God forbid you have a past where it can be slanted objectively to say you deserve that, even though it is treason. Nobody deserves this. In my opinion, that's what our checks and balances are for. Because they're exploiting it. But thank you guys for watching. And I'll be able to keep you guys updated. As it is, like I said, I got the donation. And I wanted to share that with you guys. Because, you know what? If you're rooting for me, then you'll be really happy to hear it too. Because, you know what? I was always the kind of friend that lifted up my girlfriends to root for them, to be happy when they're happy. But these assholes tearing me up a new asshole, they're jealous. They get happy seeing my pain. They get happy seeing my anguish. And they're chomping at the bit for me just to wake up, one day and give up on things. So they can capitalize off my carcass. And these are the same people that I rooted for. These are the same people I helped mentor in the fucking job. I was never the kind of mentor to say, you don't know that? The fuck? I'm the kind of mentor to be like, I'm glad you got the privilege, you got the, that you built up the courage to ask. I have some proteges I left behind that can stand testimony to how I taught them. So whatever. Because at the beginning of this, I knew very well the first thing they're going to do, going for the jugular, was to defame me and devalue my work ethic as a paramedic. And then shit talk and trash my professionalism into the ground. Even though I have had built a work history. I mean, let's put it like this. I had an employer that gave me the accolade of Employee of the Year during 2014. That was very different back then. I wasn't dodging and weaving all this cacophony. But when I came back to that particular employer, one of my brat ass colleagues had made the comments like, who did I sleep with to get the motherfucking Employee of the Year? And you know what? It caught me off guard because I'm like, the fuck? What I did was learn to myself what I could do the next time someone said that. But you know what happened? That employer took down the plaque that had me listed as Employee of the Year. You know? That employer, he had the accountability to shut that motherfucker up in human resources. Instead, they took down the goddamn plaque. Whatever. So I'm sitting there looking at this employer that I was very, very loyal to. Like, would you defame me also? Would you turn around and say the awful things these people are saying? For whatever reason. Whatever. It is what it is. But, that's what you have to deal with this cacophony. But no matter what these assholes do, there will always be somebody that comes out of the woodwork, unashamed to tell the truth, and with integrity to speak up about the truth. So, whatever. But I'm able to get mobilized as soon as I get my final confirmation, because I might have to switch that up in love, no biggie. But yeah, I get very happy whenever my friends find happiness. Jealousy is not my thing. But you know, I guess that separates the wheat from the shaft, you know. Well, whatever. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting me with your attention. Because when you know what's going on with me, it's a lot harder to snuff me out. And with all of this cacophony of all of this malign, malicious slander, gossip being the scarlet letter smear campaign that it is, you have to speak up and speak out about what's going on with you. You know? And it doesn't matter if it's heard or not. The fact is that we all have an accountability to ourselves to speak up and speak out. And when you do that for yourself, you help others speak up and speak out that are seeking the courage to. Not easy. It's not easy at all. But peace out for now. I have to go walk half a mile to go get something to drink because we're right across the street from the library being Fred Meyer. They've asserted their discrimination against me and told me if I go in there, they're going to just call the cops, say I'm trespassing. So I got to walk a bit, whatever. Every dog has its day. And just because you're on King of the Hill right now, don't mean you'll get to stay there. So the Bible says the first shall be last and the last shall be first. I'm always the kind of person that'll hold open the door for a man. Because how often does a woman do that for a man? I'm an equal opportunity kind of chick. But again, thank you for watching. I love you guys. And may you all be flourishing and thriving in the honesty of all that is beautiful karma. Bye for now.